freeze frame. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5. Today we are just not gonna be doing much, just getting to the next palace cutscene stuff. Oh right, Ryuji. Well, we're gonna hang out with Ryuji today, because Matt paid in advance last time for... Hello, Salsa, how are you? Ryuji is a good boy. God. Soccer. I used to play soccer when I was younger, and I miss it. I'm not sure how watching sports with Ryuji increases your charm, though. I love Ryuji, but he is not charming at all. Oh, right, I need to... Alright, there we go. Sorry I had to answer some questions about trans stuff in private, but... That was a little late, Nightbot, but thank you. Glad you're off tomorrow. You're getting half a foot of snow tonight. That sounds rough. I wish I was off tomorrow. I spent the last couple days with friends. And now I'm back to work for 2 long shifts. Oh, Ryuji is relatable. But, I'm really bad at saying no, so when my work calls and asks me to pick up another 9-hour shift on a Sunday, I can't say no, and I really don't want to, but I did. I agreed to the shift. Alright, so Matt has gotten... We have hung out with Ryuji as Matt requested. Let's not hang out with Mishima, ever. Let's never, ever hang out with Mishima. In fact, I kinda wonder if I should make this a run of all social links maxed, except Mishima. But then can I get the last mementos? No one wants to hang out today, huh? Oh, Makoto is there to hang out, though. Let's go hang out with Makoto. Ah. Still, half a foot of snow sounds not fun, Salsa.
怪しいわね。
He says that to all of his girls.
ええ。でも。
Yeah. Alright, that's fair, Matt. God. I really... It was mentioned to me earlier, or not mentioned to me, but mentioned in someone's social media that I watched, is, all of the girls in this game, all of them, when you get right down to it, are being threatened with sexual assault. Well, except for Futaba, but, Eiko here, Makoto by Kaneshiro, Anne by Anne. Shiho was more than just threatened. And like I said, Eiko here, Haru later, and it's just like, even in some social links, it's all about this. Yeah.
ありがとう。でも。
Social link gets. I mean, I want to know why we aren't changing his heart. We have his name. Why are we not changing his heart? Maybe it's just a case of when all you have is a hammer. Because I have commentary on how her link ends, but I feel like it needs to be... I guess that's true. God, poor Chihaya. I guess, like, Tsukasa could be a fake name, but... still not yet. Well, not really a big deal. Miserable. Oh, fuck! I just realized. Maybe I should have gone with Mishima to get Harajuku, because I don't know about Harajuku at all. I mean, I know about it, but I don't have it open in the game yet, which is unfortunate. Yusuke... Yusuke, why are you like... You do need a last name, but like, you could just ask Eiko. There is no way Eiko would not just brag about his last name. So what do you think, guys? Would watching Les Miserables... Yes, I know I'm butchering the name. Would that increase your kindness? Don't call Yusuke eccentric. He's a good boy. Mostly a good boy who is trying his best. Trying his best-ish. Man, it seems like it's a quiet stream today. Well, there's no hope. Alright. Alright, so I gotta work in the bar, and I gotta work at the flower shop. Oh, I could rank up Kawakami instead. Alright, chat. Do I go work in the bar to get info for a Mementos target? Or do I go rank up Kawakami? They did it so badly. Mishima is so bad. I know a lot of people like him, but he's so bad. Alright, so yeah, chat. Kawakami or Mementos information? Place your votes. Since this is a little thing, we won't really care about bits. Just, you know, if anyone has one they want to see more than the other. Alright, Mementos info it is. He gets there first. I can now quick travel to the... And let's ignore... Oh yeah? Oh wait, can I not? Okay, maybe I fucked up. Can I not work in the bar yet? Does anyone remember what you have to do to, get in the bar? Or to work in the bar, rather. Do I have to start Oya's social link? Thank you, Gigi. I'm sure that's... I'll just get right on that. Um... Yeah, I just checked, Matt, and it doesn't look like I can. I think I gotta start Oya for this. Bleh. Alright, Oya, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, Prof, how are you?
I'm alright.
Good.
I'm as usual going to be distracted for another hour or so, but
Yeah, that's fair.
might as well show up.
Yeah.
とりあえず座んな。
今日はどうしたまさか新しいかそれとも
No, not that.
それは回答ネタはあるってことそりゃありがたいいや
Anyway, so, relevant to my stream title, because my stream title was excellent today,
Let's see what it is. Oh, yes.
so I tried edible pot for the first time yesterday.
I'm calling the police.
I'm in Washington, the police can't fucking touch me.
Oh, okay, carry on then.
今度は誰の情報が欲しい
But, it did absolutely nothing for me.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm just like, yeah, it made me very hungry. I ate so much yesterday.
そんなわけないだろいいなよ
I've never had edibles, but I've heard that they're kind of hit or miss with either doing a lot or doing nothing. That's kind of the impression I get.
Yeah.
でもなるほどね
ちょっとダメだかんね。旅行のために子供を使う。
旅行空いた時間で調べたい事件あんの
あんたまさか。
君は私に怪盗団のネタを垂れ込み私はそのネタをもとに怪盗君の大好きな怪盗団のそんなと
Alright.
書くネタ次第よし怪盗団が喜ぶ候補してやる
I have to wonder, like, what the fuck is Akira... Like, what the fuck is Oya writing in these articles? Like... How... Like... No one knows shit about the Phantom Thieves? How
So,
is she...
have we talked about escargot yet?
不自然なほど君たちの活躍が聞こえて
Honestly, we should, but...
メディア関係者に協力者でもいたの
Lala Escargot... Maybe a crossdresser, maybe a trans woman. We don't know. Just like, this is probably a gay bar, but we don't know. Because Atlas is cowards.
Yeah, they can't say it.
よし。
このことは誰にも言うなそれじゃララちゃん私のボトル出してよグラス2つちょうだいちょうだいうわ無言の圧すげえわかったよ
At least, at least the game never misgenders Lala. So Lala is a good
like,
character.
She seems to be handled pretty respectfully by the story in the sense that like nobody's ever weird about it.
Which is bizarre because every other aspect of it, like Lala is handled just about perfectly, but then every single other thing in the game is... Let's go. Every single other thing in the game has completely... Like, it does almost not a single thing right. But then there is Lala Escargot, so it's like, what the fuck? What... Atlas, what the fuck is your deal? Takemi!
へえ ああ
Anyway, Takemi is great. uh, Actually, it was only, Akira and Makoto were the only ones in the room when Futaba was unconscious in there.
なるほどね
So, Anne, in fact, might not have seen her.
So what's our status right now? Are we still just waiting for the end of
Yeah,
this arc?
we're waiting for Futaba to get out of her coma. Alright, chat, we've got Iwai, Kawakami, and Hifumi. 50-bit minimum, place your bids. A pet picture counts as 50 bits. And the deadline is... The deadline is whenever I get tired of waiting.
Give them like 1 or 2 minutes or something?
Yeah, basically. Someone in the LGBT Twitch community, I don't know what they're streaming, but their stream title is 420 Gaze It, and I am really upset I did not think of that first. Alright. Alright, I'm waiting. Matt has already said he's abstaining. Well, I'm bored. We're going with Hifumi.
Oh wow, I just learned where the word gotcha came from.
Gachapon machines?
Yeah, but like, why they're called that?
It's a sound effect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the sound of the turning the crank and then the capsule falling is the pawn. It's cool. I never knew where that word came, what the origin of that word was.
And of course, in phone games, it's a very good. It being shortened from gachapon to just gacha is correct, because as anyone who plays gacha games can tell you, you hit the button to turn the crank, and nothing comes out. Chat got very quiet as soon as the bidding started.
It's still early in the night.
That's true. It's the... Saving Eiko. Yeah, sure. But like, why are we not just changing the host fucker's heart? I feel like that's something that they should at least, like, address as a possibility. And...
That's a good point, actually.
like, why are we not just... that's fair, Gigi. Alright, so we've got Takemi, Anne, and Eiko. Alright, since no one's really interested in bidding right now, I will put that aside. For now, let's just check everyone's ranks. Makoto... That is good. Where's Anne? Alright, and then... let's see. Makoto or Anne? Let's go with Makoto. Like, this feels urgent. I mean, I'm...
That's true, but I mean, it would have given them... It would have made talking Eiko out of it less urgent?
Right. I mean, it won't stop Eiko from falling for the same schemes again, but it will stop Tsukasa. Like, even if we save Eiko, Tsukasa gets out of this scot-free, so like...
I mean, really, you should be using your Phantom Thief powers eventually to just take down the whole thing, that this is a thing of.
Right.
That whole industry. But that can wait until after the game, I guess.
Right, I just like...
There's a lot of people in need of a Phantom Thieving.
Right, I'm just like, why do we not... Like, okay, we are stopping... We are saving Eiko, but... Like, again, we are not stopping Tsukasa from finding a new victim. Yep. A ton of emojis to make sure it seemed like Eiko. I like how the bystanders in the background actually turn to look. It's a nice touch, but also, why does every single problem for the girls in this game come back to some kind of sexual assault? Every single one.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Except for Futaba. But
then there's that girl in her side story.
That's true, I forgot about that. That is true.
Who is sexually abused.
I completely forgot about that. So yeah, it's every single. Yeah, there is not a single. Okay, let's see. Kawakami. Oya had her former partner was investigating something. I think that was like. I don't remember, but I'll have to look at Oya again, but I'm pretty sure every single one. Well, no, was Chihaya? Chihaya was just getting scammed by a cult. Makoto is a really good character, though.
えっと
Gee, Makoto, how did Akira find out about a gay bar? I'm a regular here. Remember, kids, being an introvert is bad. I'm sorry, Makoto, but no.
I went with it.
I mean, so did I, but I just... There is so much gross stuff in the romance in this game.
It's not great.
Lala.
Makoto seems like one of like the less offensive ones.
Oh, yeah. Makoto's was... Oh.
それじゃ
Makoto is like... Yes, I dated Makoto my first playthrough. I like Makoto, and dating her is fine. Just the fact that it then, like, goes into... You can also, like, cheat, and, you can date literally anyone, and it's just like, why? Alright, so, Iwai, Chihaya, and Yoshida. I'm very popular. Let's go Chihaya, because you were talking about how I can't remember if... Get a fortune reading.
どうしますか
Affinity reading. Chihaya. I have a lot of money.
いきますよ
There we go.
どうですか
And now I can actually rank up Chihaya because I couldn't before. Let's hang out. I guess Gigi, because it's like I don't understand why these things are why these things are things you can even do. They're just salt, Chihaya. I like how she just fucking chucks it in the trash. Chihaya is really good. Alright, now I'm looking at Discord to see this dog picture. Oh my goodness, the face. It's doing a little blap. Oh my god, it's doing a little blap. Here's to the a little blap. Oh my goodness. Dogs are too good. We don't deserve dogs.
I've always been more of a cat person, but dogs
Oh,
are
I
very
love
good.
cats too. So while I was hanging out with friends, when I was hanging out with friends yesterday and today, they have 2 cats over there, but they're not very they're not good with new people, so they would not let me pet them at all. But one of them, like this morning, at one point at like totally random, the cat just came over while I was sitting down and just like put both of her front paws on my leg, stood there for a second, and then left. And it's just like, I have been blessed by this cat. This
Yeah, in general, I feel like cats are more kind of chill than dogs.
that is true.
Like a dog is very excited. A dog will love you a lot, and it's very excited to see you, and it smothers you in affection. But a cat will just be like, "I'm over here if you need me,"
Yeah, that's fair.
which is relatable.
If you pay for half. God. You know, that TV that they're talking about is so old. I don't use it anymore, but I still have a TV that is even older than that. Honestly, I feel guilty whenever I don't agree to spend more time with Yusuke, because, like, this child... feed Yusuke. Feed...
He does look like he needs to eat more.
A lot of his dialogue at random points is just... like, Yusuke has... you know, he can't afford to eat for the next week, but it's okay, because he has bean sprouts or something.
That's messed up.
Yusuke's life is messed up.
You gotta eat.
Like, they always treat it as, like, a joke about starving artist Yusuke, but, like, let me feed him. Like,
Something.
I'm rich. We literally have... Oh. Yusuke wants to hang out even more. But, seriously though, it was... like, why... well, we have a party that has corporate heiress Haru Okumura. Why does... why are people not feeding Yusuke? Akira has a ton of money and lives in a cafe. Oh god, it's this scene. Ugh.
Oh yeah, like this is the scene that really bothered me in Yusuke's social link. Because, like, they're willing to acknowledge the tension in order to make jokes about it.
Yeah.
They won't let you actually do it.
Yeah.
Because we all know that homosexuality only exists as a punchline.
Yeah. Like, there's an entire genre in Japanese stuff of, the romantic two-girl friendship, where
Yeah.
two girls are basically fake dating. They're fake. They're dating, and it's romantic, and then they grow up, and they leave, and it was just young curiosity, and then they get married to men, and it's straight bullshit.
Or they'll just be like, they'll do the forehead touch, but they'll never kiss
Oh,
because
God, yeah.
they're just best friends. Which is, it lets you have the sort of plausible deniability of, see, don't worry, we don't think lesbians are real, and
Right.
while still appealing to the otaku who likes Yuri audience.
Yeah. Man, my Yusuke link is really low. Let us date Yusuke. Let us date and also feed Yusuke.
Persona 5. You can date your teacher, but you can't date Yusuke.
Alright, let's see.
Because only one of these things is weird, I guess.
Right. Oya. Alright. Oya, Chihaya, or Mishima? Well, let's see. If I can get Chihaya up. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna... If Chihaya... Okay, so I still can't rank up Chihaya, so I'll go try to get the job. Oh, here we go. I want to work here part-time. Let's work. There we go. Yes, we are Salsa. Ah.
I looked up at your noises and I'm like, what is? Oh, okay.
Alright. I don't even remember what kind of person I'm looking for. Explain the play on words, Matt. I mean, I know
What's the name of the bar?
new comma. So I know the new comma is part of o comma because of course it is, but I don't know the... I don't know, let's see what happens. Matt, the floor is yours. You can't see it, but I'm holding up an invisible microphone. Anne or Ryuji? Let's check Confidant. Hey, how is Ryuji in... Alright, let's go hang out with Ryuji. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Right, cross. Oh, cross. Ugh. God. Ryuji's a good boy. Gay. Okay, I feel really bad. Like, okay, first of all, it is, I will admit, fucked up that they keep putting Ryuji as the victim of comedic violence, considering his backstory is about getting beaten, and it's really bad. But also, that is pretty excellent comedic timing right there. So it's like, ugh, I don't want to find it funny. It's bad. Look, if your face got fucked up, Akira will just kiss it better. All I did was watch. We know Akira likes to watch. But I was just standing here. God, it makes me sad that, like, Yuji is so good in his Link. And now all of this is going to be forgotten forever. I think my mouth's bleeding, Ryuji says, completely nonchalant. Jesus Christ, Ryuji. "11 days. Oh god. Like, I know the wait between palaces is not supposed to be this long. Futaba will save us. I'm just gonna do what Prof does and just start mashing through.
Yeah, there's just no purpose to any of them. And it makes no sense for the characters to be this worried for this long.
Ayanoa Aishi Gaming. Thank you for that follow. If you are in the chat, I don't see you, but, you know, if you're there, thank you for the follow. I hope you will enjoy the, stream.
Oh, nice, new follower.
Yes. Did it show up? I didn't hear the notice, but I just saw the... Oh.
I'm still in my GMing, so I did not notice either way. I was looking down.
Oh, that's... yeah.
Then I looked up and I saw Kawakami in a maid outfit.
Yeah, sorry. I do like her Link. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the follow. Ayano, I guess? No, there it is. I don't know why it took so long for it to show up, but... God. I like Kawakami as, like... what's the word I want to use? Like, in a lot of ways, she is kind of like a trickster mentor, and I like that, because she's like... she not only is, like, just letting you slack off, but she is also fucking up with the rest of the classes to let you have more time off. So it's like she is a good trickster figure in her own right. Just like fucking up the rules. And they don't play with that enough. Jesus, Yusuke. Okay, am I the only one bothered by the fact that Akira, he's always just like, phone, phone. And like, he never has his phone plugged in. Every time I see that, I'm just like, Akira, plug in your goddamn phone. Oh, I got his.
He's a nasty rebel, so he lives extreme style, just riding that last 5% of his phone charge.
That's true, that makes sense. Nasty crime boy, nasty phone charge boy. Meanwhile, I get incredibly anxious if my phone goes down below 60%. We won't let you be alone. God. But, yeah, no. Especially because my phone does this really annoying thing where the lower the battery gets, the faster it depletes. So, like, the last 50% of the battery takes about as long as the first 10%. And I don't know why it does
That's
that,
strange.
but I hate it.
My battery is at 53.
My phone is plugged in because I
My phone
am...
is also plugged in.
So I've spent all day... I've been farming the Fate Grand Order event because just... it's so good. Shockingly, I don't hate something Urobuchi wrote when it is not, in fact, horribly grimdark, depressing, misogynistic, bad shit. So, like, Urobuchi's fine when Nasu has him on a leash. But,
I feel like there's something Urobuchi wrote that I ended up really liking, but I can't remember what it is.
Psychopaths? Madoka?
Let me look up what he's written. I
Yeah,
never finished Psychopaths.
He wrote Kamen Rider Gaim, and I will never ever forgive him for that. Oh wow, we got options today. Yusuke and or Takemi.
Thunderbolt Fantasy, that was it.
Not... Wait, that sounds kind of familiar, but yeah.
That's
it's
the
a
one
good...
where it's like Taiwanese hand puppetry.
It's a good event. I did watch Gaim. Unless you meant Prof, I don't know which. Oh. Yeah,
I did not watch Gaim.
yeah. Waver is great because it's just like, wow, that is... Dumma. Alright, let's rank up Yusuke. Because Yusuke is really... I can't disagree. Yeah, no, I did watch Gaim start to finish. It started out good, but by the end...
I've read your ranting about it, at least.
Yeah. God, Yusuke... Like, Yusuke, if there are people in the church right now, you are absolutely interrupting a service with this. God. Yeah, Yusuke, you are literally interrupting a service to do your JoJo poses. Like, child. You've already captured Akira's heart, Yusuke. It's okay. I just want to imagine what were the animation modelers who were making this scene. What were they thinking? What was going through their minds as they animated the...
They should have just T-posed.
I mean, truly, a T-pose is the ultimate display of anguish. It's true.
I mean...
Kawakami...
Jesus suffered pretty badly while T-posing, so...
Let's go with... Oh yeah, because she'll rank up. Although, I will... No, actually, I will go work at the bar again after I talk to Chihaya. Do a... Oh, wait, what? Affinity reading. Chihaya. Honestly, I have so much shit I need to go sell to EY. Like, honestly, what is EY even doing with this shit I'm bringing him? Alright, Chihaya can rank up, but I can't do anything with her today, so we're going to go work at the bar. Hot night, is it? I can't improve myself anymore. Akira, that's a little bit like... Oh, wrong button. I think it was a business guy I was talking to. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. No, maybe not. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'll look at the... Oh, no, here we go. Ha ha ha, about that.
なあなあ
Let's...
と
Morgana, I was being dramatic. I was being dramatic, you stupid cat. Alright. Then I gotta work at the flower shop to get the other guy.
帰るとする
And then I will get ready and just do one gigantic Mementos run. Wait, does that mean Ryuji's not coming after all? Did I scare Ryuji off with my lack of games? Is the problem just that that Akira doesn't have enough game to date Ryuji? Eh.
Oh?
And fuck you guys, that was good. That was good. Alright, fine, I see. Fine. Let's buy a game set. Oh god, I think oh well. Anyway, now I've got a game system. But and now poor Yusuke. So my first playthrough, I got blocked on this part. Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, I got blocked here because you need to have your proficiency maxed. And so I got gated. And then by the time I actually had my proficiency high enough, Yusuke had stopped texting me, but I could not find where he was in Shibuya because I am not smart. Ugh. Or Yusuke. Ugh. I've been playing too much Monster Hunter, and I can tell this because part of the controller pad on the right stick is starting to come off, just because I have been shaking it to get out of stun so much.
Oh, I see you got some more pun money.
Yes, I did.
Very good. You're on track for your goal so far.
I am somehow. I don't know if I'll get it, but I'll do my best. And I figure next month I'll up the goal and see if I can meet that.
That's how it go.
Yep. I just gotta figure out how I need to... Oh, hey! Matt, look where we're going! Ah. Alright, customize. Can I customize anything? Sure, let's do it. Under the table goods. Wait, I don't have Morgana's. I haven't equipped Morgana's. Alright, whatever. Wait, what? Well, that seems like a bad idea to... Alright, well, whatever. Bye. Yeah, it ain't gonna... Anyway. I wanna work.
There's one part of the visual design that I haven't talked about much is like the menus for like shops and just the main pause menu, and how like you have the monochrome characters in the background who change poses depending on the screen as all the text flies in and out, and it looks so slick.
It does. And now we're getting backstory. Poor EY. God, UI. Be nice to Gundad. Always be nice to Gundad. I love how Eli is always like smiling when he's talking about Kaoru. He's cute. He's like a good, cute dad. Yeah, for those who haven't seen it, I got a really cute new shirt, by the way. You can see it's a fox. You can sort of see it's a fox. Okay, and now I've got Anne and Ryuji. Let me check my social links. Confidant. Anne is 8, Ryuji is 8. Let's go hang out. Let's go up. Do a fortune for Ryuji. Get a fortune reading. Affinity reading. Ryuji. I totally forgot to sell everything while I was at EY's shop. I am not smart.
Was that two guys in a two-part Monokuma outfit in the background?
Let me look. Okay, I still... no. It's... I guess that's a police mascot.
Makes sense.
Anyway. So, it is Takemi...
Oh, it's not two guys, it's a guy and a cardboard cutout.
Yes. So I can do... I can... Oh wait. Alright, let's go hang out with Anne. Let's go hang out with Anne. And then I'll just upgrade... I'll just rank 10 as many people as I can at the same time. Hang out with Anne. Oh, it's this part. Get ready for gagging. Like, if you're gonna make... If you don't like my gagging noises, get ready, because there's gonna be a lot of them.
Oh, we're getting to the end of the Anne plot, aren't we?
Yes, we are. A lot of fans think that was like Shiho's shadow talking to her or something, But it's not. That's not how it works.
It sounded to me like depression.
Exactly. That's basically what it is. That's very God. Okay. God.
あのさ
It was a lot of... This is, I think, the most egregiously awful line for the romance dialogue in the game. Like, can't I say... Like, it's...
そうだよね
It's just so bad. Like, also, holy shit, is this the time for it? Man, chat, you guys got quiet.
And it all happens 30 seconds after Anne's big scene with Shiho.
Yeah,
Just so we know how straight she is.
right. And it's just, it's so garbage on so many levels.
じゃあね
Ugh.
Ugh. さてと
Ugh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
Exactly,
going to say,
Matt. Exactly.
Should have been, yeah, you have me versus you have us.
Right. Oh, Chihaya or Yoshida? Let's go with Chihaya. Oh, hey, it's my birthday in the game. Neat. I just noticed. Happy birthday to me in Persona Land 2 years ago, I guess.
いきますよ
Ah, this part. This part.
と その ありがとうございます
I really like Chihaya as a character. She is really fun. Really nice. She just...
Something always feels weird about her headband to me. Like, it makes her head look really tall.
I can kinda see what you mean. I just sort of... It doesn't look that weird to me, but that's, I think, because I am extremely used to maximum anime bullshit.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. It's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. At least Makoto is taking the Phantom Thief job seriously. It's like, this shit we're using to brainwash people to good, and, like, the source of our superpowers, and all of our life and death battles, maybe we should research this?
Nah. That's effort. I hate the phrase cognitive science with a silent P on the science.
Yeah, I mean...
That's not a real word, is it?
Well, I mean, the PSI is from, like, psychic, with a silent P in front. It's a kanji pun. I'm pretty sure in Japan it's a kanji pun.
That does make sense.
A homonym with, like, kagaku, ninshi kagaku with a different ka.
Huh.
Apparently, those two are actually a pretty big ship in the fandom, too. Which is, like, you know, I can see it.
Sure. They do have a lot in common.
Of course she was, Matt. Are you even a little bit surprised? Like, are you even a little bit surprised? And is it the group chat? Alright, mash. Mashing through. Oh yeah, let's ignore oh yeah. I feel a little guilty because it's like, I don't want to, like, Oya does not deserve... Oya isn't Mishima. I don't want to just ignore her and hate her forever. But also, her skills are useless. And now we're gonna get me to... That's true. A lady named Hanasaki owns a flower shop. This is pre-cure level shit right here.
Now that you mention it, Akira does seem like he treats part-time jobs about the same way that pre-cure characters do. As something you do for one episode and then never mention again.
I mean, most anime characters do that. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Matt. Oya is reverse Mishima. Just, oh my god. Alright. There. Ryuji. Let's go hang out with Ryuji. We're gonna hang out with Ryuji. Let's go somewhere fun. Ryuji wants to go somewhere with good food. I mean, gourmet restaurants. Oh. Okay, I guess Morgana doesn't just, like... He doesn't just control my sleep schedule, but it's like, actually no, you can't even go to Chinatown because it's raining. And of course, the rain was even gone for the cutscene. It was lacking in umami. God.
Just wrapping things up, and then I'll have my attention here properly.
All right. Ramen bowl. There we go. I'm always like, what is umami anyway? Like, rather... Yes, Matt, dictates your dating life. I know...
I feel like...
Oh, go on.
I always kind of interpreted umami as, like, savory flavor.
It is savory. That's why I'm just like, why do you not just... Like, I feel like... Well, I've also seen some other people say it, that, It feels like, umami is just like trying to capitalize on, ooh, mysterious foreign stuff, mysterious foreign food, mysterious
That's
foreign
possible.
flavor. Like, why not just say savory?
Well, translation is a complicated business, and there's many ways to do it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just not even in the game, but I mean, like, when I see people on, like,
Yeah.
Cutthroat Kitchen talking about umami, and I'm just like, just say savory.
Really, if anyone says umami in normal conversation, it makes... I mentally put them, like, one notch up on the pretentious ladder.
Oh, God, agreed. Agreed, Matt, but I feel like Ryuji is like... Ryuji is a dumb puppy who... He is so impressed that you know words. Honestly, I think it would feel very weird. Like, I really like Hifumi, and I would definitely do a playthrough where I date her, at least partially out of spite.
What are we spiting against?
Her crazy-ass mother.
Oh,
Helicopter
right.
parent. But also, I feel like it would be really weird for Akira to date someone who is not a Phantom Thief, because, like, what do you do there when the Phantom Thief time and the date times conflict?
Obviously, you make her a Phantom Thief.
God, please. God, that would be good. Like, just imagine a Phantom Thief crew with Makoto, Futaba, and Hifumi. Just smart people. 3 smart girls sit in a room, and no one can touch the Phantom Thieves ever again. and wants to hang out. I like how, by this point, Sojiro has, like, completely softened up. Sojiro is such a good dad. Alright, let me see. What is
Google just says it's a category of taste in food corresponding to the flavor of glutamates, especially monosodium glutamate.
meaty
But
flavors?
But Wikipedia just straight up says umami, comma, or savory taste, comma. So,
See? Oh
Who
my
knows?
god. Okay, what's everyone's rank at? Ryuji is at rank 8, Yusuke is at rank 6. Okay, let me go do a reading and up Yusuke. I think I'm trying to get everyone at 9, and then I'll just blitz and like upgrade everyone's personas at the same time. Affinity. Yusuke Kitagawa. Alright, it's a Yusuke time. Although first I'm going to go to Shibuya and sell all my shit, because I forgot to do that last time. Because I am a smart player who only does smart things. I want to shop. Like, what does EY do with all of this shit? That is like... Oh god, this part of Yusuke. This part of the social link is just... what's the word? Like, it's not as cringeworthy. It's not, like, all of the girls' social links. But it's also just very, what's the word? Well, actually... the problem is with what happens at the end of his social link, honestly. Yusuke. Yeah, this part is... Yeah.
なんだと。
Ugh.
許せ。
Yusuke.
あ、
I mean, yeah.
すまん。
Aw. Like, I feel like there's a undertone to Yusuke's social link that is, you know, selling out isn't necessarily a bad thing because everyone's gotta eat. Everyone needs money.
Yeah.
But then
Nothing.
it kind of like
あめ。
trips and falls on its face in the end.
Man, which social links don't trip and fall on their face at the end?
That's true. I wish it was not true, but here we are. Kawakame, Fumi, Mishima. Actually, let's do none of these. Let us instead go work at the flower shop. Wrong button. Alright, let's get some flowers going. The Flowerpedia. What Flowerpedia?
頼むわね。
Large, brightly colored flowers. 3. That's true. Sojiro's social link. Yellow and you know what? Pink is good. You don't like pink, then I don't know. I don't even want to talk to you. What else was I supposed to do? I do not understand the flower shop thing.
ご苦労様。調子はどうだ？
Anyway, that's true. Sojiro's social link is pretty damn great.
帰るとするか。
I wish we had gotten more about Futaba's shitty uncle. Just because, well, on one hand, I wish we did because the shit that happens with her and him is serious enough to deserve more. But I don't know if I would trust Atlas to do more with it.
Yeah, I felt a little weird about that social link. Just because, like, it kind of still seemed like... Actually, I might be thinking of different things. Like, I'm talking about the thing under social link. Was that with her uncle, or was that something else? That was her best friend,
That was her
right?
best friend. Her uncle was the one in Sojiro's social link. Can I work here right now?
I'm not sure if I remember that one.
Well, you'll see it in a bit.
ふむふむ。お疲れ様。
Well, I won't talk about the Futaba social link until it starts happening then, because I'm not sure how well I remember the parts that I felt weird about.
Yeah, no. It was, Alright.
ご苦労様。
Yeah, I have a lot of things to say about Futaba's social link. And about, Sojiro's and Futaba is my favorite character. For obvious reasons. So I want to do, or I can talk about her for basically forever. I will never shut up about Futaba if you let me talk.
Well, it's your stream, so we're here to listen to you ramble.
That's true. So anyway, Futaba is the best character. Let me just unfurl this giant list of reasons why. I'm not really in the picture well. Oya, Mishima, or Chihaya. I guess I could do Mishima to talk about why I hate Mishima so much. But also... Get a fortune reading. Affinity reading. Chihaya. You're... Okay, and Chihaya is... Chihaya can S-Link further now. Yes, we're gonna hang out with Chihaya. Chihaya is good. He's really cool. Oh, that's right, she was stuck working in a seedy bar because all the women in this game have to have bad things like that. Chihaya is, like, a really good character. Apparently, like, I can't speak to personal experience here, but, like, cults like this are actually a pretty big problem in Tokyo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I have read,
I did not know that.
I have, like, they get some, well, every once in a while you'll hear about, like, big celebrities or actors or whatever getting wrapped up in cult-y stuff, and it's just like, yikes.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, we get that in America, too.
True.
It's called Scientology. What are
Plans.
they up to these days? I feel like I haven't heard from them in a while.
I had to go past them a few times in the past couple of days because it's who's around here? Yusuke. They have a building in Seattle right next to a McDonald's, and it's at right next to McDonald's and also right across the street from one of the train stations, where they have all of their like people handing out pamphlets. And I was like, I was there earlier today, like, wow, the path to happiness. This sounds like a cult. And then I got told, oh, actually, that's Scientology. Yeah, so that is a cult.
Scientology is some pretty wild shit.
It really is. Alright, let's go hang out with Yusuke.
Although if anything good came out of it, it's the Ron L. Hubbard episode of Dead Authors podcast, which is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
I have not. Let's go somewhere fun. I think Yusuke liked Ueno.
早速行くぞ。
Yeah, that's the one, Matt. It's it's inconvenient because that place is like a really nice hub.
実はな。
Nude statue. It's like the Westlake Station. The bus I take lets off at 4th and Pike, or 4th and Pine, one of those. And, basically, and the McDonald's right there is a really good meeting place. So it's all just very, oh yeah, or Mishima. Kawakami.
My understanding is that every few years, Scientology starts to get a bad public rap in the news and general public consciousness, and then their response to that is to start calling it Dianetics for a few years until people forget.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then once people don't like Dianetics, oh, Scientology is back.
なるほどね。 うっさいな。
There a reason you don't like that McDonald's, Matt?
I think I remember that Church of Scientology if we're talking about Seattle.
Probably. I mean, it's, right across from Westlake Station. It's right, it's right next to a McDonald's. It's got, all sorts of, like, it's a really, there's a lot of stuff crammed into a little area right there. And, of course, Scientology is right there in it.
だから。
Okay, Oya flirting with Vala is a much more interesting thing than Oya and Akira. Just like,
Yeah,
then again, I have
really. Oya has a basically useless social link, and I also just didn't find her particularly interesting as a character. So
I feel that, Matt. And yeah, oh hey, I am finally almost out of this. Oh,
so it's like I think I got it to like level like 2 or 3 before the game ended.
Ryuji. It's Ryuji. He's got to be at the arcade. Sometimes I just think about how there are those girls who have like the really cute, dainty sneezes. I'm just like, fuck, how do you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't sound satisfying to sneeze like that. Like, sneezes are events in my mind.
Fair.
Where it's like, if you sneeze and it doesn't, you don't feel it in your entire body, then it's like, was it really a sneeze?
Aw, fuck, I think I got... Oh, well.
It's like when I hear someone do one of those like tiny, dainty sneezes, I'm like, that couldn't have felt satisfying, could it?
Oh, makes me I can
But
make myself
I
more
don't
in the...
think-
There we go. Yeah, I feel it, but... On the other hand, I would still rather have the cute, dainty sneeze than the fucking foghorn I've got going. I never realized that.
Well, since you're streaming on 420, I'm gonna go ahead and say anyone who's listening to this should look up FF7 Blazed at some point.
Oh my god. I have never heard of that, and I don't wanna...
It's a Twitter feed of someone just retelling all of FF7, except with all the characters being stoned out of their gourd the entire time, and it's fucking art.
I mean, that sounds... Are you trying to tell me they weren't? I played that game.
Like...
Okay, no, it is ranked
Just
9.
the
Okay.
part where, like, you go up this that super long staircase in the Shinra Tower, it's like, that scene goes on for like 50 tweets.
I mean, that's about how it felt in the game.
Of everyone just like slowly losing their minds and taking breaks to vape every 4 floors.
That would have probably made that bit a lot more interesting. Okay,
Max
here we
recommend.
go.
I linked it on Clark. But do so after the stream because this is a stream that's exciting.
True. Alright. Iwai, Hifumi, or Yoshida?
Kind of like Akira's outfit here.
Akira's casual clothes are really good. What's next?
He's a fashionable kid.
He's a good, fashionable kid. Security level will not increase and will drop to 0 overnight. Jesus. Oh well. Let's do Hifumi's. I guess Hifumi's is like, Hifumi might be the only girl with like no sexual assault in her social link. Or in her story. Hifumi?
Yeah, that's true. She just has like the shogi drama.
She has the helicopter parent being forced into
Yeah.
being an idol thing.
Yeah, I thought her story's pretty good.
Her story is tight enough that it's like, you can really kind of get the sense that, yeah, she was gonna be, a main character.
Yeah. And it's like the content's optional, but it's like a small story that doesn't go out of its way to trip over itself and be awful at any point that I can remember.
Right.
And
And,
it manages
okay.
to make a girl's trauma and that she needs help with not be about sexual assault. So
Amazing.
you did at least the bare minimum this time, Atlas.
Congratulations, you...
What's Narakin?
That's when you get extra money.
今日がみ双葉はまだね
Oh. Yeah, because you don't get any money when you insta-kill things. Like the Ryuji insta-kill ability is just straight up a debuff.
But also, we're at this scene. I'm gonna be having a lot of emotions in a moment, so...
Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is... yeah.
若葉よ、仕事も子育ても充実してる時に生きる。そういやお前、俺とケンジのやりとり、ああ、その時の話気にしてただろ。またあの女が俺から聞き出そうとしてたことは。
And now I can actually make Sojiro's social link go up again.
研究内容は知らなくてもいい。その研究をめぐってごたごた当然、若葉も巻き込まれる。それでな。若葉の死因だが自殺ってことになってるが
不審他殺なのか
研究内容を奪って利用したい輩がいたとかな誤解するな証拠は一切ないだから双葉には言ってない余計に悩ますことになるかもしれないか
双葉もパレスで不信感を覚えたようだったな
ただ俺後悔してる若葉な死ぬ直前 SOS を発してたんだ冗談だと思って流しちまったんだけどよ俺が双葉を引き取ったのは食材双葉は何の責任もないのにひどい目にあったなあ心の傷ってよそうだよな。
ぬるい
Coffee Dad's the best
今
dad.
度売り物になんない
Futaba is...
どうやってここま
歩いてきた
平気なのか
ダメか
そうじゃねえだろお前が家の外に出るなんて
心配かけた
そうか
ところで今日何日だっけ
え21日だよ
I have a lot of
なん
feelings.
かあったようなあ、それだ
I love how calm she is about that.
今からやるぞ来い
Narikin is the move of Hifumi's that if you ambush someone and then win in one round, you get double money.
今度は私が助ける番ネジエド許せんどうやって料理しよ
Eliminate them.
うバイオレンスだなおい双葉時間ねえけど間に合うんだろうな猫が喋った夢もう一回寝る夢じゃない起きろ
He's a talking cat.
おお早くしてくれまあいいか始めるぞ ずっとカチャカチャ
Futaba is extremely,
おい双葉
again, autistic. Gets in the zone, doesn't talk to people unless they feel like, unless she feels like it's relevant to respond. I also deeply appreciate that that Akira just straight up just cleans her room. And, like, cleans...
That's nice of him.
And he, like, just cleans it all up to the point where, like, he cleans all of that so quickly. Like, shit, cleaning my room can take way more than one day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that didn't look like a single day cleaning job. But I guess he has practice after cleaning his own room.
True.
When he moved in.
True. Also, Futaba is the biggest mood. Anyway, Futaba is the mood. The biggest mood. Also having really bizarre...
She doesn't even notice.
And then she just pulls out her pillow and falls asleep. Having weird sleeping schedules is also, turns out to be an autistic trait.
Yeah, I've been trying to get mine very consistent.
It's, That's true, she did not call Morgana Nyanko. I mean, she's just been... Like, Futaba just was in a coma for 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. And no one cares. Fine, we'll sleep. Cat says sleep. Everyone obey the cat. Honestly, Futaba is the biggest mood. I would 100% just, like, pull out a pillow and just... It absolutely is. Be nice, Ryuji.
気づけば夏休み終わまだ10日もあるぞ
どっか行きたいけど双葉ちゃんを放ってはいけないよ気になることもあるし
今起きたのか
おはよう
警戒されているようだ
ねえ上行かなお客さん来たらますます縮こまっちゃうよ
I deeply enjoy Futaba just immediately hiding behind Akira. The fucking giant wall boy.
Yeah, Akira and Soji have both been fairly huge.
Yeah, Akira, or Soji was like especially super tall, I think.
Is the Persona 3 protag tall?
I mean, I don't really know because the Persona 3 protag is like always like super slouched.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when he's in the middle of a fucking fight, he's just slouching as.
Akira, for being a delinquent rebel, is look who it is has very good posture.
He does. Except when he's had the shit beaten out of him.
Well, yeah, but that's true of most people, I think.
意識若葉は自殺では研究を潰す目的の第三者によって若葉の死は2年前あれが起き始めた時期ともまさかまだらめや金城が言った騒がれてる精神暴走事件のこと少し話したわよね人が急に意識を失う世相の乱れだとかそんなことで説明がつく話じゃない私はあれは人為ずっと手口の謎が解明を阻んできたけれどところが肝心の君の証言を取ってみたそいつのこと自分本位な言い人の心に勝手な手出しをするのは怪盗団も同じ
Well, let's see. We only tamper with people's hearts when they are, like, fucking monsters. Ignore mementos. We'll just not talk about mementos. Meanwhile...
No jury would convict him.
Huh?
No jury would convict him.
I mean, technically, yes, we have not committed any crimes.
Even if it was illegal to go into the space meta dimension and fuck with people's minds, I think I would listen to his story and be like, you know what? Fair enough, innocent.
Yeah, you know, every single one of these people had it fucking coming. Like...
Anyway, that's why I probably shouldn't be on a jury.
Agreed. Okay, so I want to, like, point out some things about Futaba and how she is being written as clearly autistic. First of all, she is... Everyone else is facing each other, but she is not. Like, she is off doing her own thing.
これまで聞いた情報を全部悪用すると人が死ぬらしく精神暴走事件に認知とつく名称からも異世界とのしかもその
And,
何者かに奪われ利用された可能性が
I'm waiting for specific points before I get further into this.
真実ならば許しがたい悪党だ。
ねえ、双葉。他に
Like, if it's something she doesn't want to talk about, she just doesn't answer. And has no, like... She doesn't really want to say goodbyes or anything. She just, like, gets up and walks away and doesn't care. Hello, Bliss. How are you?
What's up?
少し休憩しましょう。
And again, Futaba isn't looking at anyone. Even when she's talking, she is looking the other way.
Yeah, she's clearly still kind of uncomfortable.
Right, and it's like...
Out here?
どういうことかなそうだ初めは私一人義族って呼ばれてた頃だでも匿名なのいいことに
I deeply enjoy Futaba just like... Oh shit. There we go. I deeply enjoy that Futaba just like... It's too much of a pain to get rid of all the people using her name, so she just gives up and quits and goes off and does her own thing.
つまり真のメジエドは双葉で最初から言えよ双葉。
メジエドの名は捨てた。私はアリババだ。
She made a new name.
双葉、あなたこれからどうしたいの？秘密を知った以上、仲間になって。
But yeah, again,
いいよ。
she just is talking to people, facing the wrong way, not making contact. She sits in weird positions.
効率よく進むかも。
まあ
She just does all of this her own stuff.
双葉マジすげえし。
So I'm trying to remember something you said earlier. Did the writer or someone involved explicitly say that she was written as autistic
No.
or something like that?
No one involved in the writing, but her English voice actor has, or English
Ah,
voice
that was
actress has said that she played her that way.
内緒。
ハッキングはどうやって覚えたの？
I mean, I sit that way a lot, Bliss. Also, like,
ナビはいつ手に入れてた？
黙秘。
these very short one-word answers at
会
best.
話がこの調子じゃこの先こ
せめて普通に意思の疎通くらいはできないと。
どうする？リーダー。
It's been there, Gee. I've seen it like once or twice, but it is not as widespread as it should be.
どうやって？
まずは
That said, I deeply enjoy,
一人ずつ
like, this arc. Futaba's faces are great. This entire arc is like trying to get Futaba socialized, but it's never, like, it pushes her out of her comfort zone, but it doesn't do it in a way that is, like, mean or, it's not saying that you're fucked up and need to be fixed. It's that, you know, just, it's making friends with helping her with all of this, and it's very,
選択肢あるけど一択のパターンだ。
明日は私が来るから。
and they are being supportive,
あとは空いてる人。
they're being helpful and supportive without being, like, a lot of other shows, cough, Big Bang Theory, cough, would basically say you're bad and wrong, and shouldn't be this way,
Right.
and,
なんで我が輩？
I also deeply love Futaba just treating Morgana like an actual cat. Pinching into little kitty cheeks.
ストレスは美容に良くないです。
Hey, shut the fuck up, Akechi.
これが落ち着いていられる？
気持ちはわかります。
ハッカーの一件で私たちは無能呼ばわり。挙句の果てには回答が正義？笑わせないでよ。
メジエドを片付けたのは怪盗団自身か、もしくは熱狂的な信者でしょう。
Basically, Bliss.
ませんし、かなりの腕前のようですが、どちらにせよ世間は怪盗団
Akechi's a really weird guy.
私たちが思ってる以上に
Yeah.
怪盗団は急激。
異常事態ですよ。大衆捜査すらそれこそ精神暴走事
But
件。
it's like, it's weird how he's so obviously like antagonistic
僕の正義が許さない。
that it makes you think he's not up to anything.
He is, yeah. There's a lot of Akechi that is well written, but
I think it's basically because he looks and kind of talks like Light Yagami
yeah.
when Light Yagami is pretending to be a good boy.
I also, I love Futaba. Futaba is mood. Just fucking emojis at people. I really want to know if they use different emoji in the Japanese version.
They probably did, because, I mean,
Yeah.
Japan usually uses horizontal emoji. I mean, vertical emoji
Yeah.
instead of horizontal.
But it was really good. Alright, let's go, Hifumi.
オーケー。 実は
True, Matt. True. I believe in you.
ありがとうございます。
よし。
What kind of shogi is Hifumi playing where you can get gold?
I don't actually know the rules to shogi.
今日は
Well,
ありがとうございました。
I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure that gold is not an element of it.
I mean, isn't that just when you promote a piece?
I guess there's gold generals, which is kind of gold-esque.
Hey, look where... Like, I wonder what would ever happen if Akira just, like, stayed in bed in the Velvet Room, just, like, opens his eyes, looks up, sees where he is, lays his head back down. Nope, fuck this.
主からのお褒めのこ
ところでまた気になることを科学者による研究、しかも研究
Oh, I'm off the screen.
悪意あるものにお前の構成今のお前にふさわしい私の助力があると
Hey! What did I get?
よし。
Wait, a new power?
近いう
Didn't he just say he was gonna give me a new power? You lied to me, Igor. I fucking guess.
「さてと」
Futaba is, she actually puts some extra letters in, like, actually, it's, they're trying to make her type like a person, except they fail. Also, speaking of
Like-
failing at being a person,
She has the closest to, like, having a coherent texting voice of anyone.
yeah. Oh,
さてと
what do you like to eat? Organic ones? Or Futaba? Yeah, like, Futaba's everything screams that she's meant to be autistic, but fucking can you force? Futaba is also the most relatable.
違うよ。
Poor Futaba.
Her life is very hard. I like Yusuke and Futaba's interactions, but the fandom ships them, like, 90% of the fandom ships them, and I don't...
そうそう。
I can't see it. And this is another very autistic thing. You don't have a problem talking to others as long as it's a subject you like.
Right.
Oh, I'll be there.
やれやれ。
Honestly, Futaba is such a mood. I actually kinda wanted to get some mementos done tonight, but I guess that's not happening. It was Yusuke's fault. But look who I can hang out with again! And this is why you can't rank Sojiro up higher than that before this scene, because Futaba's part of the social link. I'm addicted. Sojiro is such a good... Yes, exactly, Bliss. It's true, because Sojiro, like, he... He's a tsundere old fart, and he just really wants to, like, once he warms up to you, he's actually just a really good dad. Things are getting sappy in here.
Yep. to rank 5.
Yes.
よし
God. Sojiro's so good.
Hey.
おいっせーおうおいおい
Meanwhile, Anne has also lost all of the development from her social link.
うわ
よし行くぞやれやれ
I mean, I like to think Futaba is just a tiny gay. She is just like entirely lesbian, but also, is it just burning Yuji, or is
怪しい
Futaba too gay, or is Yuji too much of a loser?
I mean, ¿por
What?
qué no los dos?
Yeah, why not both?
ねえね
Okay, so in one of my playthroughs in this part, Akira was literally dating Anne by this scene. And it's just like... And of course, the dialogue doesn't change at all.
Yeah. Like, it would not have been hard.
It would not have been hard. Aw.
そうだな
Poor Futaba. Words. I feel like, one of the things that I think, like, they won't let Futaba stay in her comfort zone, but they also won't push her past her actual limits.
Yeah, everyone else seems like they're pretty cool about Futaba, which is
Right.
appreciated.
Appreciated because nothing else ever cares this much.
Including the other parts of this game.
Yeah. But they, like, if... I can't remember what, but I remember, like, there's some example of just... when...
よし
they respect Futaba's limits, which is... important. What can I do is... wait. Alright, we're going to hang out with Hifumi.
"実は
「 Hmm.
Ifumi's mom is messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, pretty much, Bliss. And now I really want to go help Kifumi, but I genuinely... Well, yeah, the top 5 worst people in the game are the male palace owners, because the girl palace owners are never... Like, it's weird that the men palace owners are the ones that are, like, unredeemably evil, horrible, awful, but the girls with palaces are not. It's just like,
That's a good point. That the female characters tend to get written as a lot more sympathetic when they're villains.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Christ. That's extremely weird and gross.
Yes.
He's 3 times her age.
Also, he is literally her father.
That too.
You did great, Futaba. You did... You did your best. Yeah, if we get caught. She did good. Futaba did good. Agreed. Gigi, just... Why? Yeah, let's go hang out with Yoshida. It's good, Dad.
皆さん、さすがに暑いね。今日も頑張ろう。大事なのは、私は。
How's it going, Yoshida?
Yoshida's a good dad.
I like how everyone in this game over the age of 30 who's male and not pure evil is instantly categorized as a dad.
I mean, it's true, but, like, that's not really a high bar.
なあ。なあ。
Honestly, given that the
よし。
the terrible bad guy in this game is a politician, I feel like Yoshida and Shido should have been, like, interacted. They should have interacted some.
なんと。
Like, his only actual interaction with the plot is, like, right at the end if you maxed out his social life, right?
Right, along with all of the other social links.
Yeah.
But I feel like he should, like, given what he does and what the final boss, well, not the final boss, but the final palace
よ
is,
し。では、また。
I feel like it's, it should have been words are difficult.
Should have been.
Like, he should have been involved on, like... I mean, I realize it's not necessarily possible, but,
Yeah, I mean, it's like, especially with Yoshida, it's like, it's entirely possible you've literally never met him by the end of the game.
right. Anne is coming over and Futaba's heart is pounding. Well, I mean, they are still awful people. I have a special hate for Futaba's uncle, who we'll be seeing more of in a bit, but...
なあ。
So that would be Sojiro's brother.
Wakaba's brother.
Ah. So his brother-in-law, I guess?
Well, not quite in-law, but
I don't know how friggin' families work.
yeah. Because, I mean, Sojiro and Wakaba never married, even though
Right.
I ship it. I can't believe I ship this. Considering Wakaba never makes a living appearance. But also... Yeah, because we needed more of that creeping.
すごいわね。
I like to imagine that this entire scene, the only way I can justify this scene is if the girls aren't actually doing anything at all. They're all just sitting at the top of the stairs, doing nothing, saying the stupidest shit they can to make the boys freak out. Because otherwise this scene is just... Yeah. I also agree with that, Matt.
Yeah. I mean, really, my ideal for Persona 6 would be for there to just not be any beach scenes at all,
God, I agree.
because they're never good.
No, they are not. Operation Babe Hunt. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, you know, let's see if we can get through the beach shit in 15 minutes. Actually, probably.
Beaches.
Oh, yeah.
Are there, are there 2 beach events in this game?
No, there's only the one.
But there's like the class trip later, isn't there?
Oh, there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm full of shit. You are correct.
It's like, I think you don't have to go to the beach depending on like your social links and how you play things out the second time, but
Yeah.
there are 2, and the trip is pretty bad if memory serves.
Yeah. Okay.
じゃあまたね。
Okay, let's just...
Salsa, I'm not down for your deal.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out at all. That is...
I would rather have 1 beach scene than 2 hot spring scenes written by Atlas.
Can we just, like... I feel like the answer here is to just get female writers in.
Female writers would fix a lot of Atlas's problems.
It really would. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you for the bits.
Gigi's catching up.
Yeah? Yusuke, why did you have to say that?
たく
Alright. Are we gonna get to save in a minute? Or are we gonna... Oh. Alright. The day after tomorrow, alright. And again, they don't force her to do it tomorrow. They will say they are willing to compromise and listen. And just, like, not...
They are, at heart, a bunch of good kids.
They are a bunch of good kids who are willing to work with each other. Like, I feel like Futaba gets the most with the rest of the thieves. Oh, alright. She gets, like, the most development for how much she interacts with the thieves and how she fits into the group dynamic. Like... what's...
Like, for all of this game's flaws, the Phantom Thieves do feel like a group of people who would hang out even if they didn't have a mission.
Thank you for the bits, Bliss.
Bliss is good people.
Bliss is very good people.
Happen to.
And yes, That's why I hate, like, Persona 4, I feel like they would not hang out if they were not, if they did not have the mission. But in Persona
it's
5, I feel like...
everyone is always so hostile to each other in P4,
Right. But,
particularly across the gender divide.
yeah. So, Persona 5, like, all of these kids, like, they feel like friends. Like, if it weren't for the plot, they probably wouldn't have started talking. But now that they are friends, like, I can feel that once they... Like, even after the metaverse is gone and the story is over, they will still hang out. They would still hang out.
Yeah, like in Persona 4, after that last anime cutscene, they probably just all went their separate ways, is the feeling you get. But these guys seem to mostly like each other, except for Ryuji, which nobody likes for some reason.
But, Ryuji is like, I feel like everyone is burning Ryuji a lot. Futaba just fucking runs for her life when the Light Yagami motherfucker shows up. I have no idea, Bliss. Well, the thing about C's Salsa is that they are actually, literally, like, co-workers. They feel like co-workers more than friends because they are co-workers. They're, they are a squad. They are there to,
じゃあなんか僕どこに行っても歓迎されない
I ain't saying shit. Get the fuck out.
すまない
Get the fuck out. I don't care.
愛人僕を身ごもった後
Quit whining, Akechi.
Like, literally no one asked.
いろんなところを転々と
And he's like, oh, I feel like I'm unwelcome wherever I go. One of the answers should have been, yup.
ハッキングで
God.
されるとはね
You sure are.
怪盗団が倒したのか
That's true, Salsa.
わからないけど名前双葉ちゃん君くらいの年代の子君も好きなのかいどうしたの
名探偵明智こそ大人気
まあ怪盗団なんかと同じうん美味しいまさかこの店の居候だったなんてね
I have no words for you.
釣れないな場も人も巡り合わせだと思うこれからちょくちょく会話
Don't come back! Anyway. That is true, and we do know that C's still all keep in touch. Like... Yeah, exactly, Salsa. I don't want to form a bond. I don't
You
want...
gotta.
No, I refuse. Alright.
Okay.
And... Oh, okay, this part's cute. This part's cute. Like, be proud. She went and bought fireworks on her own.
もう問題なさそうだな。宗次郎、早く早く花火大会する。
待てって双葉。
お前らはへそ日本撮り。人の話を。
おい、猫が嫌がってんぞ。
すっげえ。 でっかい玉できた。サジロ、ほら。
おお夏の思い出ね。
Futaba is a lot of fun.
よーし、次は10。
Remember, let's all remember that we are trying to keep spoilers light.
That is true, we are trying to keep... I probably fucked up here and there, but... But it is late. So I'm gonna call it here because it's 5 minutes before stream ends. And the next cutscene is... We'll start with the beach. So I'll...
Boy, the beach. We certainly can't get through the beach in 5 minutes if we want to do it justice.
Can't we get through the beach in 5 minutes? I want to get through the beach in 5 minutes. I don't wanna... Save me from having to do the fucking beach. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for coming. My next stream will be Monday. And hopefully I will be able to do the shitfest that is the beach justice. I'm gonna be honest, it might just be me screaming non-stop for 3 hours.
That sounds legit.
We'll see how we go. But for now, we will call it here, and I will see you guys on Monday. And remember, subscribe, send donations. If you've got people who would be interested in this, be sure to spread the link around and make sure people are coming to hang out. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye!
Later.